Good day, people. Good day. Welcome to another one of my YouTube videos where I will be talking about a story that is in the papers. It's on the news, it's in the Gleaner, it's in the Observer, and if you are in Jamaica you might probably even see it on TVJ. So this is a story that I'm going to talk about with three individuals that allegedly passed away in a car accident versus a big old truck in the Salt River area in Jamaica, just on the outskirts of Old Harbour, which is, it's on the outskirts. Old Harbour is St. Catherine, but I say it's on the outskirts because when I go to Salt River, the Salt River area, to eat or to take a bath in their Salt River, it's so close, but Salt River is in Clarendon. Anyways, guys, this is a story that is a little sensitive for me, and the reason why is this: the female, the mother, the adult female, I know her. And she lives in front of my home in Jamaica, so we grew up together. And like I said, it's a little bit weird to talk about this, and it's kind of like, you know, I'm a vlogger, and that's why I kind of sort of want to talk about it, but in a weird way I don't. But I am hearing someone, I have not reached out to the family, and the reason why I have not reached out to the family, I feel like it's such a sensitive situation. I've just been talking to people in the area, and that's about it. Because it's so shocking. It is alleged that Princess Simmons and her daughter, and I don't know who the male occupant of the vehicle is that passed away on the scene. I don't know who he is. However, I'm hearing so many different stories from close friends. I heard that Princess got a, and this is how you hear a story. Everybody gonna hear, and that's why even when you hear it from the credible news or on the spot News Nation, where I heard the story this morning, which I'm hearing it from people in the area, but I also hear a story from on the spot media, and you know what, I call me out over on the spot media because I say me ear, like so I ear on the spot media ear also, and obviously on the spot media even hear different than me. We are heard from people in the area. Anyways, I was told that Princess got a ride, and this is alleged, guys. I don't even know if it's true, okay, because this did not come directly from, say, even the police or eyewitness on the scene, but I can only assume it to be real because I'm getting it from close people, right? It is alleged from the people that is close to the story that Princess and her daughter was going to work. This is what I was told, that she was going to work and she got a ride. And this is all alleged, guys, because it's not like I hear it from eyewitness on the scene or police or whoever. Princess got a ride from a lady. I heard that it was a female. I hear so much different story because I even hear on the spot media say it's a male. From close friends, I heard there's a female driver, and I heard that the female driver is at the hospital with broken ribs and spine. But that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. It's alleged. Just like any other news, the other news them talk like they know for a fact. And because I said I hear say, I say alleged, you're not gonna say me everything. I say me hear say. I hear me hear say. Yes, even though I'm getting my news from credible people. Okay, I was told that the female driver is still in the hospital. The man, I was told that the gentleman succumbed to his injuries on the scene, and I hear other eyewitness videos on the scene saying that the child, it was so gruesome, my God. I guess the child succumbed on the scene too, guys, because I actually hear a actual video with people in the background talking and saying that. I don't know why they would post that, you know. That's why it's so hard for me to even talk about it. And I apologize to the family if, I don't know. I mean, I wish the drivers in Jamaica would slow down. Anyways, I also heard that from close family, close people, that the truck driver, the big old dirty truck, guys, a big old dirty truck, like the truck them that pick up cement and stuff or whatever that is, dirt and those things, and I heard that is the truck man running to them side and run over them and all these things. That's what I was told by close family members. However, other news sources are stating that the car driver was the one. But you know, it's always, they're always going to blame the car driver if they don't know. People are going to just talk and say it's the car driver. That is the car driver, and they are saying a male. They are saying that the car, on the spot media even saying that it's a child father. I don't know if it's a child father because I don't know the child. I just know Princess. I left Jamaica many years ago. And I haven't seen Princess in so freaking long. But I have a little small joke, guys. Princess and her cousin them, which is supposed to be my long, far distant cousins. So Princess grandmother is my father cousin. I don't know if it's first cousin or second cousin. I just always grew up knowing that we are cousins, and Princess grandmother and my father is related through my father mother, who is Bailey. I don't know if Princess grandmother name was Bailey before, but I know that she named one of her sons Bailey. At least I know they call him Bailey. Anyways, Princess and her cousin, I used to set the dog them for me, guys. And time I used to be going across the road, Princess mother used to sew. Princess mother used to sew. Very nice lady. And her father was a very nice man. Not was, he is a very nice man. And Princess mother used to sew. She was a very nice, good dressmaker, and she probably still do. So if you guys want to reach out to her to give her work after this, I don't know if she still sew, but I can find out. The father is also a tailor, but Princess mother used to sew my uniforms when I go to school. Yes, Princess mother used to sew my uniforms when I used to go to school. But this is a very sensitive situation. All I know is that the drivers on the road, they need to slow down. Yes, man, they don't need to slow down. Whether it's people are saying that the truck drivers on that Salt River Road, which is a very narrow road. You guys know how the roads in Jamaica are. It's a very narrow road, and people are saying that the truck drivers when they're coming down the street sometimes, and I can already envision this because I've seen it. I've seen videos with them also. They drive so hard and careless. And it's like it's a culture in Jamaica for drivers to drive fast. Whether they drive trailer or what, and they don't care. And nothing more than it's some little boy, driving this trailer, Because I don't know if it's the driver, I don't know if it's the car guy that was wrong, because I'm hearing so many different stories. You always hear different stories. You're gonna always hear different stories. But I am going to go with the story that I'm hearing from witnesses on the scene, from the families. That's the story I'm gonna go with. That's the story I'm gonna go with. And this truck that's gonna pass me, guys, is a dirty truck like this. You run over the car. Wanna see it? Yes. One big dirty blue truck. I don't even wanna post one of the videos I'm thinking, so I'm sorry now if you see the video. I have videos and I have pictures, but me now put them in my video because YouTube have all kind of restrictions and stuff. Me not think me want to post them, no. So me not post them because out of respect and stuff for the family. Me not post them. If you want to see them, you can go over the cleaner, go see them. Me just remember where else you can go see them. But me not post them. Me know me not post them. But like I already said, I don't really want to talk about this story that much. I don't want to get too in depth. All I know is that the people, the taxi drivers and all those people, the drivers, because this car is not a taxi, and I'm not blaming this man because, or woman, whoever was driving, because guys, if you see smoke in the video, it's mosquito destroyer. I'm not blaming the driver of the vehicle, the taxi driver, the past, whatever. He's not a taxi. All I know is that it's an accident and it happened. And too far, the drivers in Jamaica drive very reckless. They are very, very reckless. And whenever people speak up against them or the government try to give them tickets because they have obviously committed an offense, we have people, citizens, that go against what the ticket people in Jamaica are saying. They are always fighting for these drivers. If you get a ticket, that means you did something wrong. So why are you fighting against the controllers who are issuing these tickets? It doesn't make any sense. It is very sad and it's a great loss for this family. I can tell you guys that. Princess was very much loved, and the granddaughter, I'm sure, was very much loved by this very much Christian family. Yes, they are a Christian family, grew up in the church. The church is right in front of me also, because you have the church right here and their house is right here behind the church, behind the thing, behind your house, kind of, sort of. It's actually beside, but because of how it curve a little bit, yes, you know those type of yard where it, like, it's behind the church, and they play a great role in the church. Princess also taught at a basic school that her cousin had opened. Yes, that is also on the grounds of the church. This family, like I said, is a good family, guys. Good family. It's a great loss. The last I also heard is that the father was at the hospital or something to that effect, and I'm quite sure it's because of blood pressure. Because I am telling you right now, the family is going through it. I have not spoken to them, but from the love and the connection that I know that this family has, I am telling you right now, they are going through it. And to the person, whoever this person is that caused this accident, you have caused havoc on this family. I am telling you, you have caused havoc on this family. This family has now suffered a great loss because of you, whoever it is, whether it was the truck driver, from what I was told, or whichever else. You have created havoc. It's time that you guys slow down on the streets of Jamaica. You have to. It is a culture. I'm not saying it has become, because it's been a culture for people in Jamaica to drive fast. It's as if you're not driving fast and reckless, you can't drive. You have to drive fast. It's full time this stop. Yes, it is full time that this stop. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's actually very terrible. It's insensitive that these things happen. Guys, we have to slow down. It is a culture to drive dangerously in Jamaica, and we have to stop it. You don't have to drive that hard on the road. You don't have to be coming around a corner at a rate of speed and in oncoming traffic. You drive even in oncoming traffic. Just a couple days ago, I had to tell a driver I use whenever I come to Jamaica that I'm not using him no more, because the last time I was there and I tried to tell him to slow down because he had an attitude with me, and about 2 minutes later he was pulled over by the police. This driver was driving so hard that his car it sounded like it was gonna blow out. You know, when a car going fast and it's like it's at the last of it, this is how fast this car was going. And this driver acted as if I was begging something. It is not okay. When the passengers are in your vehicle and they ask you to slow down, please slow down. And I am not blaming this man because I don't know how the accident happened, because from what I was told, it's the truck driver, but that's what I was told, allegedly. Please pray for the family. I don't know if they need monetary help. I really don't know, because they are a very smart family also. A family of teachers, which means that they have contributed to Jamaican society. A family of pastors or pastor. This is a great family. I know that they have majority of teachers in the family, and I know that, like I said, she also taught at a basic school. She has a sister who's a journalist, and this is a great loss for this family, guys. I'm asking, I don't know if they need help. I really don't know, but it's a great loss. This little girl was so beautiful. I never met her, but I heard that she started basic school about 2 years ago. Not basic school, primary school about 2 years ago. She was 8 years old. I didn't know Princess was so young, because I thought, from remembering when I was a child and she was older than me and sick in the dog them family and our other cousin them, I was thinking that she was about 46 or 47. I know that she would be a few years older than me, but I didn't know she was only 44. And nobody think or thought that Princess or any of our families would get in an accident and die so early. But what I can say is, it brings me back to my accident where I was hit the other day with my child in the car, and I was hit on her side. And all I can do is thank God for saving grace, that nothing happened to us that bad other than pains and stuff. It's only the saving grace, because I was hit really hard. All I can say is I have a good car, or had a good car, that could sustain injuries and not run up in an embankment and all those things with me and the child, and that she was in a very good car seat, or else we could have encountered worse injuries. Drivers of Jamaica, I am pleading to you to please slow down, because I am telling you this morning, the Simmons family and the community and the church, because that's the church that we attend, where my mother and father was churched, that is in front of my house in Jamaica. Even the church is grieving. I am telling you that, because their whole family go to that church, and the whole family takes part in that church. They are very active in the church, very active. And so even at one point, one of the family members' husband was a pastor of the church. So they're very, very, very good family, guys. Very good family. Jesus. But may her soul rest in the eternal peace and eternal loving arms of Father Jesus, Father God. May God bless her and her child and the other deceased gentleman. And please drive safe on the road, guys. Please drive safe. And please like this video, share and subscribe, and please slow down on the road. You don't have to drive fast. Please slow down on the road. Have a blessed day.